Master Your Time by Thibaut Meurisse. Master Your Time. A Practical Guide to Organize Your Life and Accomplish More by Thibaut Meurisse is a self-help book aimed at helping readers maximize productivity, improve time management, and achieve personal and professional goals efficiently. Meurisse outlines a series of principles and actionable techniques for mastering one's schedule and boosting effectiveness in daily tasks. Clarifying your vision is one of the foundational steps in Master Your Time by Thibaut Meurisse. It involves defining a clear and compelling vision for your life to guide your actions and time management. Without a clear vision, it's easy to get distracted or pursue tasks that don't align with long-term goals, leading to wasted time and effort. Key aspects of clarifying your vision. Know what you want. You need to have a clear understanding of what you want to achieve in life, whether it's related to career, personal development, health, relationships, or other areas. Meurisse suggests taking time to reflect on your aspirations and long-term objectives, identifying what truly matters to you. Align with your core values. Your vision should be in line with your personal values. When you pursue goals that align with your core values, you're more likely to feel fulfilled and motivated. Identify the values that are most important to you, e.g., freedom, creativity, family, success, and ensure your vision reflects those priorities. Create a vision statement. A vision statement is a concise description of the ideal life you want to create. It helps you stay focused and motivated by giving you a clear direction to follow. For example, your vision statement could include goals like becoming a successful entrepreneur, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, or achieving work-life balance. Break it down into tangible goals. Once you have a clear vision, break it down into specific, actionable goals. This makes it easier to focus your efforts and measure progress. These goals should be long-term and broken into smaller milestones that are achievable within a shorter time frame. Use your vision to prioritize. With a well-defined vision, you can better prioritize tasks and activities. If something doesn't contribute to your long-term goals or isn't aligned with your vision, it's easier to recognize it as a distraction. It also helps in saying no to requests or opportunities that don't fit into your larger life plan. Stay flexible and adjust. Life is dynamic, and sometimes your vision may need to evolve as circumstances change or as you grow. Meurisse emphasizes the importance of flexibility and adjusting your vision when necessary. Regularly revisit and reassess your vision to ensure it still aligns with your values and goals. Importance of clarifying your vision. Provides purpose. A clear vision gives your life a sense of purpose and direction, helping you stay motivated. Guides decision-making. It simplifies decision-making by making it easier to determine which tasks or projects are worth pursuing. Improves focus. With a vision in mind, you're more likely to focus on high-priority tasks and ignore distractions. Boosts productivity. By working toward a clear goal, you're more productive and intentional with your time. In Master Your Time, Meurisse argues that clarifying your vision is essential for effective time management because it gives you a clear framework for organizing your life and tasks. Setting SMART goals is a core principle in Master Your Time by Thibaut Meurisse. This method provides a structured way of setting clear, actionable, and achievable goals. By using the SMART framework, you ensure that your goals are well-defined, realistic, and have a clear deadline, which helps in maintaining focus and motivation. What are SMART goals? SMART is an acronym that stands for Specific. A goal should be clear and specific, leaving no room for ambiguity. Instead of setting a vague goal like, I want to be healthier, a specific goal would be, I want to lose 10 pounds by exercising 4 times a week and eating a balanced diet. Questions to consider. What do I want to accomplish? Why is this goal important? Who is involved? Where is it located? Measurable. Goals need to be measurable so you can track your progress and stay motivated. Measurable goals have criteria that help you assess how close you are to achieving them. Example. Instead of saying, I want to improve my business, say, I want to increase my revenue by 20% in the next 6 months. Questions to consider. How will I know when the goal is accomplished? What metrics can I use to track progress? Achievable. A goal should be realistic and attainable. Setting overly ambitious goals can lead to frustration, while setting goals that are too easy can result in complacency. An achievable goal stretches you but remains possible. For example, instead of, I want to run a marathon in 2 weeks, say, I want to train for a marathon over the next 6 months. Questions to consider. Is this goal realistic given my resources and time? Do I have the necessary skills, or can I develop them? Relevant. A goal must matter to you and be aligned with your broader vision and values. A relevant goal ensures that you're working towards something that truly matters in your life and contributes to your long-term objectives. Example: if your ultimate vision is to advance in your career, a relevant goal might be, I will complete a leadership training course within the next year. Questions to consider. Is this goal worthwhile? Does it align with my larger life goals? Is this the right time? Time-bound. Every goal needs a target date to create a sense of urgency and help prioritize tasks. Without a deadline, there's no pressure to start or complete the task. Example: instead of, I want to write a book, say, I will finish writing the first draft of my book by December 31st. Questions to consider. When will this goal be achieved? What can I do today, next week, or next month to move closer to the goal? Why set SMART goals? Clarity. SMART goals eliminate vagueness and help you focus on what you need to achieve. Motivation. When goals are specific and time-bound, you're more motivated to take action and track your progress. Accountability. Measurable goals allow you to hold yourself accountable and celebrate progress along the way. Efficiency. By setting goals that are achievable and relevant, you can avoid wasting time on things that don't matter or are unrealistic. Focus. SMART goals help you concentrate on tasks that are essential, reducing the likelihood of getting sidetracked. Example of a SMART goal. If you want to improve your fitness, a SMART goal might look like this. Specific. I want to improve my fitness by losing 15 pounds and running 5 miles without stopping. Measurable. I will track my weight loss every week and monitor my running distance using a fitness app. Achievable. I will do this by exercising 4 times a week and sticking to a healthy diet, reducing my calorie intake. Relevant. This goal is important because I want to improve my overall health and energy levels. Time-bound. I will achieve this within the next 3 months. Conclusion. By setting SMART goals, you are more likely to stay focused and organized, which ultimately leads to better time management and productivity. In Master Your Time, Meurisse emphasizes that using the SMART framework ensures that your goals are not only achievable but also aligned with your life's bigger vision. Eliminating distractions is a crucial strategy in Master Your Time by Thibaut Meurisse. Distractions are one of the biggest obstacles to effective time management as they consume time, lower productivity, and disrupt focus. By identifying and minimizing distractions, you can focus on what truly matters, accomplish tasks more efficiently, and achieve your goals faster. Key steps to eliminating distractions. Identify your distractions. The first step in eliminating distractions is to recognize what is pulling your attention away from important tasks. Common distractions include digital distractions, social media, emails, smartphone notifications, and browsing the web. Environmental distractions, noisy environments, cluttered workspaces, or interruptions from people around you. Internal distractions, daydreaming, stress, or lack of motivation. Meurisse recommends conducting a distraction audit, where you track your distractions for a day or week to understand what consistently disrupts your focus. Create a focused environment. Work in distraction-free zones. Set up a workspace that is dedicated to focused work. This could mean a quiet room, a designated desk, or a location away from high-traffic areas. Declutter your workspace. A messy or disorganized workspace can be distracting. Keeping your desk clean and organized helps maintain mental clarity and focus. Noise control. If noise is an issue, use noise-canceling headphones, play calming background music, or work in a quieter location. Manage digital distractions. Turn off notifications. Notifications from your phone or computer can constantly interrupt your workflow. Turn off non-essential notifications to stay focused. Use apps to block distractions. Tools like Focus at Will, Freedom, or Stay Focused can help block distracting websites or apps during work sessions. Batch process emails and messages. Instead of checking your emails or messages constantly, schedule specific times during the day to respond to them, such as once in the morning and once in the afternoon. Limit social media usage. If social media is a major distraction, consider setting time limits for apps or taking periodic social media breaks. Use time management techniques. Time blocking. Allocate specific time slots for focused work and block out distractions during those times. When you know you have dedicated time for certain tasks, it's easier to resist interruptions. The Pomodoro technique. Work in focused intervals, e.g., 25 minutes, followed by a short break. This keeps your mind fresh while maintaining high levels of concentration during work sessions. Set clear boundaries. If you work from home or in a shared space, communicate with others about your focused work hours to minimize interruptions. Prioritize your most important tasks, MITs. Meurisse advises identifying your MITs at the start of each day. These are the tasks that will have the biggest impact on your goals. By prioritizing these, you make sure that you're always working on high-value tasks, which makes distractions less tempting. Work on MITs first thing in the day. Tackling your most important tasks early in the day ensures that even if distractions arise later, you've already accomplished something meaningful. Practice mindfulness and focus. Train your mind to focus. Mindfulness practices like meditation can improve your ability to concentrate and reduce the urge to jump from task to task. When you feel your mind wandering, gently guide it back to the task at hand. Single tasking. Avoid multitasking as it decreases productivity and increases the likelihood of errors. Focus on one task at a time and commit fully to completing it before moving on to the next. Overcome internal distractions. Manage stress and anxiety. Stress can cause your mind to wander or lose focus. Developing stress management techniques such as deep breathing, exercise, or taking regular breaks can help. Motivation and energy. Sometimes distractions are a result of low motivation or energy. Meurisse emphasizes the importance of understanding your energy levels throughout the day and scheduling high-focus tasks during your peak energy times. Establish routines and habits. Set a consistent work routine. Routines help to minimize decision fatigue and the temptation to be distracted. When you have a set time for work, breaks, and relaxation, distractions are less likely to disrupt your flow. Automate or delegate tasks. Some distractions come from low-priority tasks that can be delegated or automated. For example, automating bill payments or delegating small tasks can free up your attention for more important work. Limit the temptation of procrastination. Procrastination often occurs when you are overwhelmed by a task or unsure where to start. Breaking tasks into smaller, manageable chunks and setting mini deadlines can reduce the urge to procrastinate. Reward yourself. Give yourself small rewards after completing focused work sessions or important tasks. This positive reinforcement can make it easier to resist distractions. Benefits of eliminating distractions. Increased productivity. By cutting out distractions, you can accomplish more in less time, allowing you to reach your goals faster. Improved focus. A distraction-free environment and mindset make it easier to maintain concentration and work deeply on important tasks. Higher quality work. When distractions are minimized, the quality of your work often improves as you're able to give each task your full attention. Reduce stress. Eliminating distractions reduces the chaos and overwhelm that come from juggling too many things at once, leading to a calmer and more controlled workday. In Master Your Time, Meurisse emphasizes that eliminating distractions is essential for reclaiming your time and boosting your productivity. It enables you to stay focused on what truly matters, thereby helping you make steady progress toward your long-term goals. In Master Your Time, Thibaut Meurisse highlights the power of focus as one of the most important principles for achieving high productivity and success. Focus is the ability to concentrate on one task or objective without getting distracted, which allows for deeper work and greater efficiency. Mastering focus can significantly enhance your ability to complete tasks, achieve goals, and use your time more effectively. Why focus matters. Maximizes productivity. When you focus on a single task, you work more efficiently and produce higher quality results. Trying to juggle multiple tasks or switching between activities often results in wasted time and decreased productivity. Meurisse explains that focusing deeply on one thing at a time allows you to complete tasks more quickly and with fewer errors. Deep work versus shallow work. Deep work refers to focused, uninterrupted work that requires concentration and leads to meaningful progress. This kind of work is essential for achieving significant, long-term goals. Shallow work includes tasks that are more surface level and often distracted by multitasking or interruptions. These activities are less demanding but also less impactful. Focusing allows you to enter a state of deep work, where your full mental capacity is engaged, leading to higher performance and better outcomes. Reduces mental fatigue. Constantly switching between tasks, multitasking, creates mental fatigue because your brain has to adjust to new information or processes with each switch. This cognitive switching cost drains your mental energy. By focusing on one task at a time, you conserve mental energy and reduce the stress of handling too many things at once. Improves decision-making. Focus helps you make better decisions by allowing you to think more clearly and concentrate on the most important aspects of a situation. When your mind is scattered, it's harder to prioritize and make good choices. When you are fully focused, you can analyze problems in depth, leading to more thoughtful and informed decisions. Techniques for harnessing the power of focus. Single tasking. Avoid multitasking. Multitasking is the enemy of focus, as it splits your attention across multiple tasks, leading to poorer performance and inefficiency. Instead, commit to single tasking, where you give your full attention to one task until it's complete. By focusing on a single task, you're more likely to complete it faster and with better results. Time blocking. Meurisse recommends time blocking as a powerful tool for maintaining focus. Allocate specific blocks of time during your day to work on individual tasks or projects. During these blocks, eliminate distractions and focus solely on the task at hand. For example, you might block off 2 hours in the morning for deep work, then another hour in the afternoon for administrative tasks. The Pomodoro Technique. This technique involves working in short, focused intervals, typically 25 minutes, followed by a short break, 5 minutes. After 4 Pomodoros, work sessions, you take a longer break, 15 to 30 minutes. The Pomodoro technique helps maintain focus by creating a sense of urgency and structure, while the breaks prevent burnout and mental fatigue. Prioritize tasks. 80-20 rule. Meurisse emphasizes the importance of prioritizing tasks that matter most. According to the Pareto principle, 80-20 rule, 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. Focus on the 20% of tasks that contribute most to your goals, and avoid getting distracted by less important activities. By focusing on high-impact tasks first, you ensure that your time and energy are spent on what truly moves the needle. Minimize distractions. To maintain focus, it's essential to minimize both external and internal distractions. This includes external distractions. Turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs or apps, and set boundaries with colleagues or family members during work hours. Internal distractions. If you find your mind wandering, practice mindfulness techniques or use to-do lists to keep track of lingering thoughts for later. Set clear goals and intentions. At the start of each day, set clear goals for what you want to accomplish. Having a defined purpose for each work session helps sharpen your focus and ensures that your efforts are aligned with your overall objectives. Break larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks so that you can focus on completing them step by step. Create a routine for focus. Establishing a routine helps you build focus into your day. When you consistently start your day with focused work at the same time, it becomes a habit that's easier to maintain. For example, dedicating the first 2 hours of your morning to focus on your most important tasks creates momentum for the rest of the day. Take breaks to recharge. Long periods of focus without breaks can lead to burnout and decreased productivity. Schedule regular breaks throughout your day to recharge your mind. These breaks allow your brain to rest and refocus, ensuring that your next work session is productive. Meurisse stresses that breaks are essential for maintaining long-term focus, as they prevent mental exhaustion. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and paying attention to what you are doing without distraction. Practicing mindfulness in your work can help improve your ability to focus on the task at hand. Techniques such as meditation or mindful breathing can help train your mind to stay focused and avoid distractions. Stay committed and be patient. Building focus takes practice and time. Meurisse advises readers to stay committed to improving their focus over time, even if it feels challenging at first. The more you practice focusing, the easier it becomes to stay on task and avoid distractions. Patience is key. As you develop your ability to focus, you will notice gradual improvements in productivity and efficiency. Benefits of focus. Increased efficiency. By focusing on one task at a time, you accomplish more in less time. Higher quality of work. Concentrating on tasks without distractions leads to better results and fewer mistakes. Greater achievement of goals. Consistent focus on your most important goals ensures that you make steady progress toward achieving them. Reduce stress and overwhelm. Focusing on one thing at a time helps reduce the chaos and overwhelm of juggling multiple tasks at once. In Master Your Time, Thibaut Meurisse argues that mastering focus is one of the most powerful tools for achieving success and mastering time. By eliminating distractions, working deeply, and dedicating attention to high-priority tasks, you can significantly improve your productivity and effectiveness in all areas of life. In Master Your Time, Thibaut Meurisse emphasizes time blocking as a powerful time management technique that helps you control your schedule, improve focus, and boost productivity. Time blocking involves dividing your day into dedicated blocks of time for specific tasks or activities. Each block is used for a single task or group of similar tasks, ensuring that your time is intentionally allocated and not left to chance. Key principles of time blocking. Intentional scheduling. Time blocking requires you to plan your day with purpose. Rather than letting tasks pile up or reacting to distractions, you allocate specific time slots for your most important tasks. This method ensures that you're in control of your schedule, rather than letting external demands dictate your day. Single task focus. In each time block, you focus on one task at a time. Multitasking dilutes focus and productivity, while single tasking helps you dive deep into important work and finish tasks more efficiently. For example, if you block 2 hours for writing, your focus during that time is solely on writing, with no other distractions. Prioritization. Meurisse highlights the importance of aligning your time blocks with your priorities. Tasks that are most important or have the biggest impact on your goals should be given the largest, uninterrupted blocks of time. Use time blocking to prioritize MIT's most important tasks at the start of your day when your energy and focus are highest. Task batching. Task batching involves grouping similar tasks together and scheduling them into one time block. This prevents context switching, where your brain has to adjust to different types of tasks, saving mental energy and increasing efficiency. For example, you might block 30 minutes in the afternoon for checking and responding to emails, rather than responding to each email as it arrives throughout the day. Buffer time. Meurisse suggests including buffer time in your schedule to account for unexpected interruptions or to transition between tasks. This ensures that your schedule remains flexible and prevents stress if things don't go exactly as planned. For example, if you plan 1 hour for a meeting, leave 10 to 15 minutes of buffer time before jumping into the next task. Breaks and downtime. Time blocking is not just about work. It's also about scheduling breaks to recharge. Regular breaks improve focus and prevent burnout, especially after periods of intense concentration. For example, after a 90-minute focus session, take a 10 to 15-minute break to stretch, grab a snack, or rest. How to implement time blocking. Plan your day in advance. At the end of each day or week, plan the next day using the time blocking method. List all the tasks you want to accomplish and assign specific blocks of time for each task. Tip: use your energy levels to guide your scheduling. Plan demanding tasks for times when you have high energy and easier or administrative tasks during low energy periods. Use a calendar or planner. Time blocking works best when you use a visual tool to map out your day. You can use a digital calendar like Google Calendar or a physical planner to create and manage your time blocks. Color-coding your tasks can help distinguish between different types of activities, e.g., work, personal, breaks, exercise. Start with MITs. Identify your 2 to 3 most important tasks, MITs, for the day and block time for them first. These are the tasks that will move you closer to your long-term goals. By dedicating your morning to MITs, you ensure that even if distractions arise later in the day, your most critical work is already done. Break large tasks into smaller blocks. If a task is large or complex, break it down into smaller, manageable chunks and schedule time blocks for each step. This prevents overwhelm and ensures steady progress. For example, if you're working on a major report, you might block time for research, drafting, editing, and reviewing over several days. Be flexible but committed. Time blocking doesn't have to be rigid. While you should aim to stick to your schedule, it's important to stay flexible if something urgent comes up. If a task takes longer than expected or an unexpected event arises, Adjust your time blocks and reprioritize. The key is to maintain overall control of your day. Review and adjust. At the end of the day or week, review how well you followed your time blocks. Were there interruptions? Did you underestimate or overestimate the time needed for certain tasks? Use these insights to refine your time blocking process for the future. Over time, you'll get better at estimating how long tasks take and how to structure your day effectively. Example of a time block day: 7 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. Morning routine, exercise, meditation, breakfast. 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Work on MIT number 1, deep work, no distractions. 9:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. Break, walk, stretch. 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Work on MIT number 2. 11:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Respond to emails, task batching. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Lunch break. 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Work on MIT number 3, project work. 2:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. Administrative tasks, check messages, schedule meetings. 3 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Break. 3:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. Work on smaller tasks or wrap up the day. 5 p.m. End of work day. Benefits of time blocking: improved focus and deep work. Time blocking helps you concentrate on one task at a time, leading to deeper, more focused work sessions. Greater control over your day. By intentionally scheduling tasks, you take control of your time rather than reacting to distractions or letting others dictate your day. Increased productivity. When you dedicate specific time slots for your most important tasks, you become more productive and get more done in less time. Reduced procrastination. Knowing exactly when you'll work on a task helps reduce procrastination. You're less likely to delay work when it's scheduled into your calendar. Better work-life balance. Time blocking isn't just for work. By scheduling time for personal activities, exercise, and relaxation, you ensure a healthier work-life balance. In Master Your Time, Thibaut Meurisse explains that time blocking is one of the most effective time management techniques for ensuring that your most important tasks are completed and that your day is spent intentionally rather than reactively. By mastering time blocking, you can achieve higher levels of productivity, focus, and overall life satisfaction. In Master Your Time, Thibaut Meurisse emphasizes the 80-20 principle, also known as the Pareto principle, as a key concept for maximizing productivity and focusing on the tasks that truly matter. The 80-20 principle states that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. In other words, a small portion of your actions often leads to the majority of your outcomes. What is the 80-20 principle? The 80-20 principle, named after Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto, originated from his observation that 80% of Italy's land was owned by 20% of the population. This principle has since been applied to many different areas of life, business, and productivity, revealing that a small number of high-impact actions or factors are responsible for the majority of results. For example, in business, 80% of revenue often comes from 20% of customers. In time management, 80% of your productivity often comes from 20% of your tasks. In personal life, 80% of your happiness may come from 20% of your activities. Applying the 80-20 principle to time management, Meurisse encourages using the 80-20 principle to identify the most important tasks in your schedule, the ones that yield the greatest results. By focusing on these high-impact activities, you can make significant progress toward your goals while eliminating or minimizing the time spent on low-value tasks. Steps to apply the 80-20 principle. Identify the high-impact 20%. Review your tasks and activities to determine which ones are producing the most results. Ask yourself, which tasks or actions are contributing the most to my success or goals? What activities have the greatest long-term impact? These high-impact tasks are the ones you should prioritize. Meurisse refers to them as your MITs, most important tasks. Focusing on these will give you the best return on your time investment. Eliminate or delegate the low-impact 80%. Once you've identified the 20% of tasks that produce 80% of your results, you can shift your focus away from the remaining 80% of tasks that have minimal impact. These tasks are often time-consuming but add little value. Delegate or automate low-value tasks whenever possible. For example, routine administrative work, low-priority emails, or repetitive tasks can be handed off to others or automated through software. Focus on what truly moves the needle. Meurisse advises concentrating your time and energy on activities that will move you closer to your long-term goals. These are the tasks that create the most value for your work or personal life, have long-term significance rather than short-term urgency. By consistently focusing on high-value tasks, you not only become more productive, but you also make steady, meaningful progress. Review and refine regularly. The 80-20 rule is not static. It requires regular review and adjustment. Over time, the tasks that contribute the most to your success may change, so it's essential to periodically assess which tasks are driving the most results and adjust your focus accordingly. Conduct regular audits of your work to ensure that you're spending your time on the right activities. Examples of applying the 80-20 principle. Work and projects. If you manage a team or a business, look at your key projects. Identify the 20% of projects that are driving 80% of your company's revenue, growth, or impact. Focus more resources and energy on these projects while scaling back or delegating less important ones. Personal goals. In personal development, focus on the 20% of activities that contribute most to your growth and happiness. For example, if regular exercise, meditation, and quality time with loved ones are the activities that bring you the most happiness, prioritize those over less fulfilling activities. Learning and skill development. If you're learning a new skill, identify the 20% of the knowledge or practice that will yield 80% of the proficiency. For example, when learning a new language, 20% of commonly used words will account for 80% of daily conversations. Health and fitness. When it comes to health, 20% of your efforts, such as regular exercise and eating a healthy diet, may be responsible for 80% of your overall fitness and well-being. Focus on these core habits to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Key benefits of the 80-20 principle. Maximize productivity. By focusing on the few tasks that produce the greatest results, you can achieve more in less time. You avoid wasting energy on unimportant tasks that don't significantly contribute to your success. Improved focus. The 80-20 principle helps you concentrate on what truly matters. When you know that only a small portion of tasks yield the majority of your results, it becomes easier to ignore distractions and low-value activities. Better decision-making. Understanding the 80-20 principle helps you make smarter decisions about how to spend your time. You can allocate your resources, energy, and focus where they'll have the greatest impact. Reduce stress and overwhelm. By focusing on fewer, high-impact tasks, you avoid the stress of trying to do everything. You can cut down your to-do list to only the essential tasks that will make the most significant difference, reducing the feeling of overwhelm. Misconceptions about the 80-20 principle. It's not about doing less overall. The 80-20 principle doesn't mean you do less work. It's about doing the right work. You may still need to do some of the less important tasks, but they shouldn't dominate your time or focus. The percentages aren't fixed. While the 80-20 rule is a guideline, it doesn't always mean the exact proportions will hold. The key takeaway is that a small portion of your efforts will usually drive the majority of results, whether it's 70/30ths or 90/10ths. Practical tips for using the 80-20 principle. Start small. Begin by identifying 1 or 2 areas of your life where the 80-20 rule might apply, such as work projects, health goals, or relationships. Focus on improving those areas by concentrating on the 20% of actions that matter most. Schedule high-impact tasks first. Use the principle to guide your time-blocking schedule. Prioritize time for high-value tasks during your peak productivity hours and give them the attention they deserve. Say no to low-value tasks. Be assertive in eliminating or saying no to activities that don't contribute significantly to your goals. This frees up time and mental energy for high-value work. Track your results. Use metrics or regular reviews to track the outcomes of your efforts. This helps ensure you're focusing on the tasks that truly deliver the most results and allows you to adjust as needed. In Master Your Time, Thibaut Meurisse teaches that the 80-20 principle is a powerful tool for prioritizing tasks, improving productivity, and achieving more with less effort. By focusing on the critical few tasks that produce the majority of your results, you can streamline your work, increase your efficiency, and make meaningful progress toward your most important goals. In Master Your Time, Thibaut Meurisse highlights the importance of energy management as a crucial aspect of time management and productivity. While managing time is important, Meurisse argues that managing your energy is even more essential because the quality of your output depends on your mental and physical energy levels. Time is a finite resource, but energy fluctuates, and how you manage it determines your ability to focus, work efficiently, and achieve your goals. Key concepts of energy management. Energy versus time. Managing your time effectively is only part of the equation. If you don't have the energy to focus and work productively during the time you've allocated, you won't get much done. Energy management is about aligning your high-energy periods with your most important tasks, ensuring that you're working at your peak performance when it matters most. Understanding your energy patterns. Everyone has natural energy rhythms, which are influenced by factors like sleep, diet, and physical activity. Some people are more productive in the morning, while others perform better in the afternoon or evening. Meurisse suggests tracking your energy levels throughout the day to identify when you're at your peak and when your energy dips. This allows you to schedule tasks that require focus and creativity during high-energy times, and reserve less demanding tasks for low-energy periods. Focus on quality, not quantity. Working long hours does not necessarily mean higher productivity. If you push yourself to work through periods of low energy, the quality of your work suffers, and you're likely to make more mistakes or take longer to complete tasks. Energy management is about optimizing your work so that you're producing high-quality output during the hours you work, rather than simply extending your workday. Techniques for managing your energy. Work with your energy peaks. Schedule your most important tasks during your energy peaks. For many people, this is in the morning, shortly after waking up. Use this time for deep work or tasks that require concentration and creativity. During low-energy periods, often mid-afternoon or late evening, focus on easier, routine tasks such as answering emails or organizing your workspace. Take regular breaks. Breaks are essential for maintaining energy levels throughout the day. Meurisse advocates for using techniques like the Pomodoro technique, where you work in short, focused bursts, e.g., 25 minutes, followed by short breaks, 5 minutes. After 4 work sessions, take a longer break, 15 to 30 minutes. These breaks prevent mental fatigue and help you recharge, so you can return to your tasks with renewed focus and energy. Get enough sleep. Sleep is one of the most important factors in energy management. Lack of sleep can lead to poor concentration, lower productivity, and increased stress. Meurisse emphasizes the importance of getting 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night to ensure you're fully recharged for the next day. Developing a consistent sleep routine helps regulate your energy levels and keeps you alert during the day. Exercise and physical activity. Regular physical activity boosts energy levels, improves mood, and enhances mental clarity. Meurisse recommends incorporating exercise into your daily routine, even if it's just a short walk, stretching, or light physical activity. Exercise improves blood circulation, increases oxygen flow to the brain, and releases endorphins, all of which contribute to higher energy and better focus. Nutrition and hydration. What you eat and drink has a direct impact on your energy levels. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can help maintain steady energy throughout the day. Avoiding sugary snacks and processed foods can prevent energy crashes. Staying hydrated by drinking water regularly is also critical for maintaining focus and preventing fatigue. Manage stress. Stress is a major drain on energy. Meurisse suggests managing stress through mindfulness practices, meditation, or relaxation techniques to prevent burnout and maintain mental clarity. Taking time to relax and recharge, whether through hobbies, socializing, or downtime, can help reduce stress and improve overall energy levels. Prioritize rest and recovery. Beyond daily breaks, it's important to schedule regular periods of rest and recovery. Overworking leads to diminishing returns as your energy and focus decrease. Meurisse encourages readers to take vacations, weekends off, or even mental health days to fully recharge. Resting not only helps restore energy, but also enhances creativity and problem-solving when you return to work. Focus on positive activities. Activities that align with your passions or purpose naturally boost your energy because they create intrinsic motivation. Meurisse suggests finding ways to incorporate work that you enjoy or that fulfills you into your daily routine. Focusing on tasks that excite or inspire you can help sustain your energy over long periods. Aligning energy with task management. Match task complexity with energy levels. High energy periods should be used for tasks that require deep focus and creativity, such as strategic planning, problem solving, or creative work. These tasks are mentally demanding and benefit from your peak energy. Lower energy periods can be used for more routine, administrative, or repetitive tasks that don't require as much mental effort. Avoid multitasking. Multitasking drains energy because your brain has to switch between different tasks, which leads to mental fatigue. Meurisse stresses the importance of single tasking, focusing on one task at a time to conserve mental energy and improve focus. Use time blocking based on energy levels. When you create your time blocking schedule, consider your energy levels. Block time for your MITs, most important tasks, during periods of peak energy, and reserve time for lower priority tasks during your energy dips. For example, if your energy is highest in the morning, block time for deep work from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., then schedule easier tasks for the early afternoon when your energy naturally drops. Benefits of energy management. Increased productivity. By working during your energy peaks and resting when your energy dips, you get more done in less time. You'll be able to work faster and more efficiently because you're fully engaged when it matters most. Better focus and concentration. Energy management helps you focus more deeply on tasks, allowing for higher quality work and fewer mistakes. You're less likely to experience distractions or mental fatigue when your energy is optimized. Improved well-being. Managing your energy prevents burnout, stress, and fatigue. You'll feel more balanced and in control of your workload, which contributes to better mental and physical well-being. Enhanced creativity and problem-solving. Creativity and problem-solving are often at their best when you're well-rested and energized. By managing your energy levels, you create the mental space to think more clearly and approach challenges with fresh perspectives. Sustainable work habits. Energy management helps you create sustainable work habits that don't rely on overworking or sacrificing rest. You can maintain high productivity without the risk of burnout by consistently recharging and optimizing your energy. Practical tips for energy management. Track your energy. For a week, note your energy levels at different times of the day to identify your natural rhythms. Use this data to create an energy-based work schedule. Take micro breaks. Even a 5-minute walk or stretch every hour can help maintain energy and prevent burnout during long work periods. Use energizing rituals. Incorporate short, energizing activities into your day, such as listening to music, stepping outside for fresh air, or practicing a quick mindfulness exercise. Prioritize self-care. Make sleep, exercise, nutrition, and relaxation a part of your routine. These activities are foundational to maintaining steady energy levels. In Master Your Time, Thibaut Meurisse teaches that managing your energy is more important than just managing your time. By aligning your work with your energy levels, taking regular breaks, and adopting healthy habits, you can achieve higher productivity, better focus, and greater overall well-being. Managing energy leads to more sustainable success in both your personal and professional life. In Master Your Time, Thibaut Meurisse stresses the importance of delegation and outsourcing as essential strategies for increasing productivity and freeing up time to focus on high-value tasks. Both approaches are about leveraging the skills and resources of others so that you can focus on what matters most, instead of trying to do everything yourself. Proper delegation and outsourcing can significantly improve efficiency, reduce overwhelm, and help you achieve more in less time. Why delegation and outsourcing matter? Freeing up time. By delegating or outsourcing tasks that others can do, you free up time for the tasks that only you can handle, your MITs, most important tasks. These are usually tasks that align with your core skills, responsibilities, or long-term goals. Delegation allows you to focus on strategic, high-impact activities, while outsourcing helps you complete tasks that are outside your expertise or require specialized skills. Leveraging expertise. Outsourcing tasks to experts allows you to benefit from their skills and experience, ensuring that work is done more efficiently and at a higher quality than if you tried to do it yourself. For example, outsourcing web development to a professional will likely yield better results than attempting it yourself if you lack the necessary skills. Similarly, Delegating routine administrative work to an assistant lets you focus on more impactful work. Reducing burnout. Attempting to do everything yourself leads to stress, overwhelm, and eventually burnout. Delegation and outsourcing enable you to lighten your workload and maintain balance, making your work more sustainable in the long term. Focusing on strengths. By delegating tasks that don't align with your strengths or passions, you can focus on what you're truly good at. This leads to better results and greater job satisfaction. Delegation. Delegation involves assigning tasks or responsibilities to people within your team or organization. It's a critical leadership skill that ensures work gets done efficiently while giving team members the opportunity to develop their own skills. Key principles of effective delegation. Delegate the right tasks. Not all tasks can or should be delegated. Meurisse emphasizes the importance of delegating tasks that don't require your unique expertise or decision-making, can be done by someone else at a lower cost or faster pace, are routine or repetitive, such as administrative work, data entry, or scheduling. Tasks that are strategic, high-level, or related to long-term vision should remain your responsibility. Choose the right person. Delegating effectively means choosing the right person for the job. Consider the strengths, skills, and workload of your team members when assigning tasks. Delegating to someone who is not capable or overburdened will lead to poor results and inefficiencies. Select someone who has the time, ability, and resources to complete the task successfully. Provide clear instructions. When delegating, be clear about the task's expectations, deadlines, and any specific outcomes you're looking for. Ambiguous instructions lead to confusion and mistakes. Set clear objectives and outline the steps needed to complete the task if necessary. Ensure the person understands the importance of the task and how it fits into the bigger picture. Give autonomy. While providing guidance is essential, avoid micromanaging. Once you've delegated a task, trust the person to complete it in their own way. Offer support if needed, but give them the autonomy to take ownership of the task. Micromanaging not only undermines trust, but also defeats the purpose of delegation. The goal is to free up your time, not to hover over the details. Provide feedback and support. After delegating a task, provide feedback on the work that was completed. If the task was done well, offer positive reinforcement. If there were issues, provide constructive feedback to help the person improve for future tasks. Offer support throughout the process, especially if the person is taking on a new type of responsibility. Be available for questions, but encourage them to find solutions independently. Follow up and monitor progress. While delegation should involve trust and autonomy, it's still important to follow up and check on progress. Establish periodic check-ins to ensure the task is on track without being overly involved. If the task is part of a larger project, ensure that milestones and deadlines are being met. Outsourcing. Outsourcing is the practice of hiring external professionals or companies to handle specific tasks or functions. This is particularly useful for tasks that are outside your area of expertise, require specialized knowledge, or are time-consuming. Benefits of outsourcing. Access to specialized skills. Outsourcing allows you to access specialized skills and expertise that may not be available in-house. For example, you can outsource legal, financial, or technical tasks to professionals who can complete them faster and more effectively. This also ensures that work is done at a higher standard since experts are handling the tasks. Cost-effectiveness. Outsourcing can be more cost-effective than hiring full-time staff or doing the work yourself, especially for short-term or specialized tasks. For example, outsourcing a graphic design project may be cheaper than hiring a full-time designer. By outsourcing, you avoid the overhead costs of full-time employment, such as benefits, training, and equipment. Freeing up internal resources. When you outsource certain tasks, it frees up your internal team to focus on more strategic, high-value activities. For example, outsourcing IT support allows your internal team to focus on core business functions rather than troubleshooting tech issues. This maximizes productivity by ensuring that everyone is working on tasks that align with their strengths and expertise. Scalability. Outsourcing provides flexibility and scalability. You can scale up or down based on the needs of your business without having to hire permanent staff. If your workload increases, you can quickly hire additional help through outsourcing. Conversely, You can reduce outsourcing when the workload is lighter, allowing for greater flexibility in managing resources. Steps to outsourcing effectively. Identify tasks to outsource. Meurisse suggests outsourcing tasks that are outside your expertise, are time-consuming but don't require your direct involvement, can be completed more efficiently by someone else. Common examples include accounting, content creation, web design, customer service, and technical support. Find the right service providers. When outsourcing, it's crucial to find reliable and skilled service providers. This can be done through recommendations, online platforms like Upwork or Fiverr, or professional networks. Look for providers with proven track records, good reviews, and the specific expertise you need. Ensure they understand your business and objectives. Set clear expectations. Just like delegation, outsourcing requires clear communication. Set specific expectations regarding deadlines, deliverables, quality standards, and pricing. Outline any relevant guidelines or procedures and ensure the provider understands your business goals. Monitor performance. While outsourcing allows you to hand over certain tasks, you still need to monitor performance and ensure that the work meets your expectations. Set regular check-ins or performance reviews to evaluate progress and quality. This helps maintain accountability and ensures the work aligns with your standards. Build long-term relationships. If you find a reliable outsourcing partner, consider building a long-term relationship. This can lead to better collaboration and understanding over time, making future projects more efficient. A good outsourcing partner will become familiar with your business, making them more effective and allowing for smoother workflows. Common mistakes to avoid. Failing to delegate. One of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to do everything themselves. This leads to burnout and missed opportunities for growth. If you're constantly overwhelmed, you need to delegate or outsource more effectively. Delegating without clear instructions. Delegation without clear instructions leads to confusion and poor outcomes. Always ensure you communicate your expectations clearly and provide the necessary resources or guidance. Micromanaging. Micromanaging defeats the purpose of delegation and outsourcing. Once you've handed off a task, trust the person or provider to handle it. Over-involvement wastes time and reduces efficiency. Not outsourcing specialized tasks. Trying to handle specialized tasks yourself, e.g., legal matters, accounting, web development, when you lack the expertise can result in mistakes and wasted time. It's more efficient to outsource these tasks to professionals who can do them correctly. Practical tips for delegation and outsourcing. Start small. If you're new to delegation or outsourcing, start with smaller tasks to build trust and develop your management skills. Gradually delegate or outsource larger responsibilities as you become more comfortable. Create a system. Develop a system for delegation and outsourcing. This might include checklists, progress reports, or regular feedback sessions to ensure tasks are completed as expected. Delegate outcomes, not just tasks. When delegating, focus on the desired outcome rather than micromanaging the process. Give your team members or service providers the freedom to achieve the results in their own way. In Master Your Time, Thibaut Meurisse explains that delegation and outsourcing are critical tools for optimizing your time, focusing on high-impact tasks, and reducing overwhelm. By effectively assigning tasks to others, you can increase productivity, achieve more in less time, and ultimately make progress toward your most important goals. In Master Your Time, Thibaut Meurisse emphasizes the importance of reflection and adjustment as a key component of effective time management. No matter how well you plan or how productive you aim to be, continuous reflection and adjustment are necessary to refine your approach, learn from your experiences, and adapt to changing circumstances. Reflection helps you assess what's working and what isn't, while adjustment allows you to make the necessary changes to improve your productivity and overall well-being. Why reflection and adjustment are essential. Continuous improvement. Reflection enables you to evaluate your progress and identify areas for improvement. Without reflection, you may continue using inefficient methods or repeating mistakes. By taking time to review what works and what doesn't, you can continuously refine your time management strategies. Adjustment ensures that you're not rigidly sticking to ineffective habits or plans. Flexibility allows you to tweak your approach based on what you learn from reflection. Staying aligned with goals. Regular reflection ensures that your actions are aligned with your long-term goals. It helps you assess whether you're spending time on tasks that move you toward your objectives or if you're getting sidetracked by less important activities. Adjusting your focus ensures that you remain on track and can realign your efforts toward achieving your most important goals. Adapting to change. Life is dynamic, and circumstances often change. Reflecting regularly allows you to adapt to new situations, challenges, or priorities. Adjustment helps you remain flexible and responsive to changes, rather than sticking to outdated plans that no longer serve you. Avoiding burnout. Regular reflection helps you recognize when you're overworking or becoming overwhelmed. By identifying signs of burnout early, you can adjust your workload, schedule more breaks, or delegate more tasks to maintain balance and avoid long-term stress. Enhancing self-awareness. Reflection fosters self-awareness by helping you understand your habits, strengths, and weaknesses. This awareness is crucial for making informed adjustments that improve your time management and productivity. Steps for effective reflection. Schedule time for reflection. Set aside time regularly for reflection, whether it's daily, weekly, or monthly. This could be a few minutes at the end of each day to review your progress or a longer session at the end of the week or month to evaluate your overall performance. Regular reflection creates a habit of continuous assessment, ensuring that you stay aware of how you're using your time and whether your strategies are working. Ask key questions. When reflecting, ask yourself questions like, what went well today/this week? What didn't go as planned and why? Did I accomplish my most important tasks? How did I feel throughout the day? Energized, focused, overwhelmed, or stressed? Am I making progress toward my long-term goals? Are there any distractions or inefficiencies that I need to address? These questions help you identify successes, challenges, and areas for improvement. Track your progress. Keep a journal or log of your reflections, noting down what worked, what didn't, and any patterns you notice over time. Tracking your progress helps you spot recurring issues and makes it easier to see how adjustments lead to improvement. This record can also serve as motivation by showing how much you've accomplished and how your strategies have evolved. Identify patterns and habits. Through regular reflection, you may notice patterns in how you spend your time, your energy levels throughout the day, or common distractions that hinder your productivity. Identifying these patterns allows you to make targeted adjustments, such as reorganizing your schedule to match your energy levels or eliminating recurring distractions. Making adjustments. Be flexible. The ability to adjust is just as important as the reflection itself. If something isn't working, don't be afraid to make changes. This could mean tweaking your schedule, shifting priorities, or even changing your goals. Flexibility allows you to respond to new information and circumstances rather than sticking rigidly to a plan that's no longer effective. Set new goals or adjust priorities. As you reflect, you may realize that your priorities have shifted or that certain goals are no longer relevant. Use this insight to set new, more aligned goals or to adjust your priorities. Adjustments might include focusing more on high-impact tasks, delegating more low-value activities, or incorporating more rest and relaxation into your schedule. Optimize your workflow. Based on your reflections, you may find ways to optimize your workflow. This could involve improving your time blocking system, eliminating unnecessary steps, or automating routine tasks. Adjusting your workflow ensures that you're continuously improving your efficiency and making better use of your time. Eliminate or reduce distractions. If your reflection reveals that distractions are a significant barrier to your productivity, take steps to eliminate or reduce them. This could mean adjusting your environment, setting clearer boundaries, or using tools to block distractions. Regularly reflecting on your work habits helps you identify and address distractions before they become deeply ingrained. Test new strategies. Don't be afraid to experiment with new time management strategies or productivity tools. After reflecting, you might decide to try a new technique, like the Pomodoro technique, time blocking, or changing your daily routine. The adjustment phase is about testing what works for you and being open to trying different approaches to see what yields the best results. Adjust your energy management. Reflection can also reveal insights about your energy levels throughout the day. If you notice that your energy peaks at different times, adjust your schedule accordingly to align high-energy tasks with your energy rhythms. Optimizing your energy management can lead to greater focus and productivity during your most productive hours. Incorporate self-care and rest. If your reflection indicates that you're feeling burned out or constantly fatigued, consider adjusting your schedule to include more rest and self-care. This might mean scheduling more breaks, taking weekends off, or incorporating relaxation activities into your routine. Rest and recovery are essential for maintaining long-term productivity and preventing burnout. Reflection and adjustment tools. Journaling. Keeping a daily or weekly journal is an effective way to reflect on your progress and track your thoughts, successes, and challenges. Writing things down provides clarity and allows you to review your progress over time. Weekly review. Set aside time at the end of each week for a weekly review. During this review, assess your progress toward your goals, evaluate how well you stuck to your schedule, and make adjustments for the upcoming week. Goal tracking. Use a goal tracking system to monitor your progress toward long-term objectives. Reflection allows you to assess whether you're on track to meet your goals, and adjustment helps you recalibrate your actions if necessary. Time tracking tools. Using time tracking tools like Toggle or Rescue Time can help you reflect on how you're spending your time. These tools provide data that you can analyze during your reflection sessions to identify inefficiencies and areas for adjustment. Benefits of regular reflection and adjustment. Increased self-awareness. Regular reflection fosters a deeper understanding of your habits, strengths, and weaknesses. This awareness is crucial for making informed adjustments that enhance your productivity and well-being. Improve time management. By continuously refining your time management strategies, you become more efficient in how you use your time. Adjusting your schedule based on reflection helps you prioritize tasks, eliminate distractions, and focus on high-impact activities. Greater flexibility. Reflection allows you to adapt to changes in your life, work, or environment. Instead of rigidly sticking to a plan that may no longer serve you, you can adjust your approach to stay aligned with your goals. Reduce stress and overwhelm. Regular reflection helps you recognize when you're taking on too much or feeling overwhelmed. Adjusting your workload, delegating more tasks, or incorporating more rest can help reduce stress and maintain balance. Better goal achievement. Reflection helps you assess your progress toward your goals, while adjustment ensures that you stay on track. By regularly reflecting and making necessary changes, you increase your chances of achieving your long-term objectives. Enhanced productivity. Making adjustments based on regular reflection leads to better time management, improved focus, and higher productivity. You become more effective at completing tasks and more strategic in how you use your time. Practical tips for reflection and adjustment. Schedule reflection time. Make reflection a non-negotiable part of your routine, whether it's at the end of each day or week. This ensures that you regularly assess your progress and make necessary adjustments. Be honest with yourself. During reflection, be honest about what's working and what isn't. Avoid justifying unproductive habits or poor time management and focus on making constructive changes. Don't fear change. Adjustment often requires stepping out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to make significant changes if they're necessary to improve your productivity or well-being. Review your goals regularly. Regularly revisit your long-term goals to ensure they're still relevant and aligned with your current priorities. Adjust your actions and strategies based on your progress and changing circumstances. In Master Your Time, Thibaut Meurisse highlights reflection and adjustment as a dynamic process that allows you to continually improve your time. Choosing the right tools. Assess your needs. Determine what you need from a tool based on your goals and workflow. For example, if you need to manage a team project, Asana or Trello might be appropriate. For personal time management, a simple tool like Todoist might suffice. Integration. Choose tools that integrate with other systems you use. For instance, if you use Google Calendar, you might want a task management tool that syncs with it. Ease of use. Select tools that are intuitive and easy to use. The effectiveness of a tool depends on how comfortably you can incorporate it into your routine. Cost. Consider the cost of the tool and whether it fits within your budget. Many tools offer free versions with basic features and paid versions with more advanced options. Trial and feedback. Many tools offer free trials. Take advantage of these to test how well the tool fits your needs and gather feedback from others who use it. Implementing tools effectively. Start small. Begin with 1 or 2 tools and gradually expand as you become more comfortable. Trying to implement too many tools at once can be overwhelming. Consistent use. Incorporate the tools into your daily routine and use them consistently. The effectiveness of the tools relies on regular and disciplined use. Review and adjust. Regularly review the effectiveness of the tools and make adjustments as needed. If a tool isn't meeting your needs, explore alternatives or adjust how you use it. Training and support. Invest time in learning how to use the tools effectively. Many tools offer tutorials, webinars, or support resources to help you get the most out of them. In Master Your Time, Thibaut Meurisse underscores the importance of using practical tools to optimize your time management and productivity. By selecting and implementing the right tools for your needs, you can enhance your organizational skills, stay focused on your goals, and improve overall efficiency. Meurisse's book is designed for anyone looking to regain control of their time, eliminate procrastination, and be more effective in both work and life.